The sweeper misses for a ball. Ground ball to short. Witt. Now the throw to first on the run. One gone here. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. looking to get off to a good start in this one. Swung on and lifted to left. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Max Clark shuffles into the box. Swings and lifts one to left. Carroll moves under this one. Hauls it in to end the inning. So we head to the second. Stepping aside now for a moment. We'll be back before you know it. Back here in a one-run game. Alex Bregman ready to start this inning. Throwing bubbles for strikes. Hits it hard to third. Now one away. Ryan Howard steps to the plate for the first time in this one. Fast play, but a slow. Dance. Swings and clubs one. Still in the air. Wall ball. He's charging towards second. And that's a two-base knock.
Batting ninth.
Ceddanne Rafaela ready to swing it with a runner on second. Someone left the oven on. Fires a fastball but misses the zone. Now in a two-strike hole. Goes with the slider but misses the plate. Got him. Man, it's got to feel good striking out one of the best hitters in the game. Gleyber Torres comes to the plate. That's the fastball. His preferred pitch to open an at-bat. Smith drifts under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. They leave a runner in scoring position and fail to score a run. Kazuma Okamoto gets the inning going with his team down a run. Fouled away. Will the pig be filthy? The count is 0-2. Staying alive. Garrett at the belt, fired. That's ripped to right, down the line. And it's foul. The pitch. Goes with the fastball. Goes to it for the third time. Fouls the change to keep the at-bat going. Here's the pitch. Swings and sends out a rocket to the warning track. It bangs off the top of the wall. Into second easily with a leadoff double. Ronald Acuna Jr. freshly dealt to the plate. Diamondbacks, runner at second. In the air, out to right. Tucker chasing it. And that will drop foul. Swings, and it's a rocket from Ronald. When will this one come down? See ya! Home run! Goodbye baseball. Unfazed by the fastball. Bregman strides to the plate with a lead thanks to Ronald Acuna Jr. Fly ball left field. Brings it in. One gone now. Now it's the second baseman, Gleyber Torres. Hauls it in for the out. In the air, out to center. And it lands for a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Next up here in the second inning, Will Smith, runner on the move. Safe. That's an easy stolen base. Fly ball to left. Carroll moves under it. Hauls it in. Inning over. They played 2 runs in the frame, and now they have the lead. We're here in Philadelphia for this ranked seasons duel. Bobby Witt Jr. steps in the box to start the third. First pitch in for a strike, and that's been the pattern. Sale gets the swinging strike. 3 pitches, 3 strikes, and a strikeout. Easy work. Now the left fielder, Corbin Carroll, 0 for 1 on the day. Fouls it. Here's the 0-1. He bunts, but that's foul. Strike 2. 0-2, deals. Swings and lifts one to right center. Acuna under it. Makes the catch. Here's Pete Alonso. Oriole fans have already dubbed him the Great Orange Bear. On the ground to second. Torres collects it. That ends the inning. That was a quick frame. Good to have you with us. Gorgeous day here in Philadelphia. The host site for today's Diamond Dynasty matchup. Trey Turner ready to roll. He's 0 for 1 so far today. Crochet gets the swing and miss. Fly ball to center. Rafaela under this one. Squeezes it. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. peacocks to the plate as a parallel 5 card.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Snag for the out as the glove wins that showdown. Max Clark now at the plate. Came up empty first time up, 0 for 1. A little out front, he swings through it. Two strikes and no balls. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt, and the inning is over. 3 innings complete. Hang tight. More Diamond Dynasty baseball headed your way. Will Smith leads off the top of the 4th.
Will Smith.
Lifted in the air to left. Willits on the move. Brings it in. That's the first out in the top of the 4th. Here's Kyle Tucker, 0 for 1. Struck out swinging his last time up. First pitch misses.
Ball.
Check swing. No appeal. 2-1 is the count now. The wind of the pitch. Goes with the slider. We've barely seen that pitch in this game. 2-strike slider. Fouled away. Full count, the pitch. Tried to hold up, and they say the bat never went around. Alex Bregman digs in. Pitch kicks away to second. And he's safe, taking the extra base. Kicks and delivers. Foul ball. Blue Jays tying run at second. Extends the at-bat. In the air, out to left. Willits towards the chalk. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Now 2 away. Ryan Howard is the batter now. Kyle Tucker in position to be driven home. Out of the zone for a ball.
Outside.
That's the fastball. Been his favorite weapon today. Doubles down on the fastball. Goes with the fastball. Gone to it 3 times in this matchup. Takes ball 4, and Sale gives up the walk.
For the Blue Jays, center fielder
Ceddanne Rafaela up now with 2 runners on base. First pitch good for a strike. One now. Swings, puts it on the ground to short. Turner with the throw to first. That does it for the top half of the 4th. Back in a flat. Stay tuned for more DD. Kazuma Okamoto leads things off in the bottom of the 4th. He's 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. Connects and hammers one to center. Rafaela camping under it. Brings it in. And that's the first out of the inning. Now a chance for Ronald Acuna Jr.
Right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Into center field. That falls for a hit. Alex Bregman steps in. Flied out his first time up. Line drive, and that's a base hit into left. And the lead runner stops at second. Here's Gleyber Torres at the dish now. Fouls it. 0-1 fires. In the air, out to right center. Rafaela camps under it. Hauls it in. 2 gone now. And he won't go for third. Stays put at second with 2 away. Now at the plate, Eli Willits. Single to center his first time up. Count is 0-1. In the air to center. Rafaela trying to get to it. Makes the catch. Out number 3. Back here in Philly, Gleyber Torres steps in the box to start the 5th. On the ground to short. Turner over to first. 1 away here in the 5th. Bobby Witt Jr. is up now. Struck out last time. It was the sinker that got him. Boy, I've been there. Swings. Hits a ground ball to short. Turner fires over to Guerrero Jr. for the out. Next to the plate, Corbin Carroll.
Left fielder, Corbin Carroll.
Way inside. Gets out of the way. Goes back to the 4-seamer. Got him chasing butterflies without a net. Went with the slider, but misses. Went with the slider. 3rd time using it in this at-bat. Popped up right field. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Top half of the 5th is complete. Stay tuned. Will Smith gets us going in this frame. 0 for 1, looking to change that here. Swing and a ball popped up. Bregman settling under it. Squeezes it. That's out number 1. Here's Trey Turner. Can't connect with a breaking ball that missed the zone. The pitch. Smith glamping under it. Brings it in. And now 2 away. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. up next to the dish. 0-1 to start. Swings and misses at an off-speed pitch off the plate. That's a strikeout, and the inning's over. Pete Alonso leads off the top of the 6th.
Alonso.
Fights it foul. The 0-1. It's the fastball that misses. And that one finds its way through for a base knock. And the tying run is on base.
Now batting for the Blue Jays.
Smith comes up following the leadoff base hit from Pete Alonso. Josh Hader comes in the game out of the bullpen. Smith swings through it for strike 1. Misses with the slider. That's a ball.
Inside,
Went
ball.
with the slider. In the air, headed to left. Hauls it in on the run. And now, Kyle Tucker.
Toronto, right fielder, Kyle Tucker.
Catches a piece. The Diamondbacks lead by a run. Rope, but the line drive is caught. Great work to the bag himself. Max Clark hits leadoff this frame. Fouls off the sweeper. Tight matchup in ranked season.
That's foul.
Swung on and lifted to center. Rafaela waiting for it. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Kazuma Okamoto parades to the plate thanks to his P5 status.
Kazuma Okamoto.
Ground ball and foul. Diamondbacks, 1 down, bases empty. Not biting. Tap dances out of the way of that one. Hits it on the ground to short. Witt whips it to first, and that's out number 2. Now we'll see La Bestia stroll to the dish. It's Ronald Acuna Jr.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
No, thank you.
Ball.
Hit hard to right field. Tucker giving his all, and that's a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. Swings, it's a ground ball to third. Slings it across. That's the 3rd out, inning over. 6 innings. Back here in Philadelphia, Alex Bregman, the first to hit this inning. That won't hurt the ego, huh? Goes back to the slider, and it's 0-2. Misses the plate with the fastball. An important strikeout for the live series card on the hill. Now the first baseman, Ryan Howard. Put that one in the toaster. Swings and misses out in front. That's a punch out for the lefty, Josh Hader. Ceddanne Rafaela at the plate now, and that's strike one. The pitch. Slider misses for a ball. Swings. Wait, did he go? And they rule it no swing. And the pitch. Got it. Nothing. Alex Bregman. Things off up by a run. So they turn to the righty out of the pen, Ryan Helsley. He'll do his best to keep this a one-run game. Bregman in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Doesn't connect. He was late. Stays alive on the curveball. Triple digits, and it's smashed deep. Still up there. It stays in the park, and the catch is made. Gleyber Torres in the box. No hits today, but now you're comfortable with the swing. 0-1 the count. Trash pitch. Pitchers ahead, 1-2. Zips a fastball, but off target. A bit of landscaping for a ball. Don't worry, you still have lives left. Eli Willits shuffles to the plate for his next at bat. Cutter gets a whiff. No balls and 2 strikes. Strike 3. 3 up. Gleyber Torres leads off the top of the 8th in a close one. Icebreaker is a strike. Goes back to the slider. In the air to left. Willits settles under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that's one away as the leadoff hitter is out in the 8th. Next up here in the 8th inning, Bobby Witt Jr. 0 for 3. He's flied out, he's grounded out, and he is struck out. Misses the plate with pitch number 1. That's a ball. Line drive, and it bounces down in fair territory. Witt around first. Not going to get him. He's in there. Corbin Carroll ready to go with the tying run in scoring position. Look out. It hit him.
Better. Take your base.
The go-ahead. Run is on base, and stepping to the plate, Pete Alonso. A World Baseball Classic card takes the mound. Shohei Ohtani. Oh, the pitch gets away. A terrible time for this to happen. No action, though. Runners didn't risk it.
Next ball.
The pitch from Ohtani. Early swing, foul. Got to trust your stuff at this stage of the game. Way outside, straight to the backstop. Throw to third. And both runners jump up a base. That's a huge moment in this game. Ohtani deals. Oh, and this one gets away. Over to first. In there. He's safe. Will Smith takes his turn with the bags brimming. The curve misses for a ball. Zip it up. Fastball, and he gets out of the way. In the air to right. Acuna on his way over. Reaching for it, makes the catch. Here's Kyle Tucker.
Now batting for the Blue Jays, right fielder Kyle Tucker.
Ohtani misses the zone. Line drive. Base hit. 1 run is in. Alex Bregman batting now with the lead after the go-ahead run just scored in a big spot. Delivers a curveball, but it misses the plate. 1-1 the count. Cool, calm, and collected. Will Smith leads things off in the bottom of the 8th. Swing and a miss. He was late. It's 0-2. This one popped up right side. Howard drifting under it. Near the line and makes the catch. Trey Turner deals himself into the box. Count is 0-1. Off speed, out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. Ryan Helsley sends him packing. That was big. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. strolls to the plate. Hitless so far, but the law of averages says you're due for at least a loud foul ball this time around. It falls for a hit, and that extends the inning. Clark at the dish with a runner on first. And out in front. Clark fights it off. Diamondback with a runner at first. Not done yet. Puts it on the ground to second. Torres fields it cleanly. They leave the game-tying run on base. We'll be right back.
I can see it in their conscience, and I know they all watch. I've been ballin' since the YMC. Hey, know the work, yeah, I gotta be paid.
Ryan Howard leads off. Top of the 9th in a close game. So here's the new arm on the hill, the righty, Shawn Armstrong. That's a base hit and a good look for the award series. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Ceddanne Rafaela in the box with a runner on first. 0-1 to start. And it's in, base hit. And the lead runner stops at second, and the first batters of the inning have reached base. Gleyber Torres approaches the box as a parallel 3 call. Delivers a sweeper, but it misses the plate. That makes it 2-1.
Foul ball.
Swings. It's a ground ball to short. To first. And he beats the throw. Everyone's safe. One of the young dynamic stars in the game, Bobby Witt Jr., steps to the plate. A bunt, and it's popped up. And that's a foul ball. Tight matchup here in DD. Hit well, and this has sac fly written all over it. Howard tags from third. The tag, and he's out at the plate, and that's a double play. Corbin Carroll at the dish with runners at the corners. Swings, puts it on the ground to the right side. Can't secure it. Runner from third comes across, and they lead by 2. Pete Alonso in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. Blue Jays, 2 on, 2 outs. 0-2 is the count. Goes back to the sinker. Hit hard to third. The throw to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. We head to the bottom half of the ninth. Last swings coming up. Self-motivation is a virtue. Welcome back, and this is your final shot. Down by 2. But it's not over until the last out is recorded. Okamoto in the box here lets that one go for a ball. A swing-free zone. Gets a strike with the slider. Slider misses the zone. Three-2, here comes. 2-strike foul. And another 3-2. And it's a leadoff walk here in the ninth. Ronald Acuna Jr. Up now to face a pitcher from the World Baseball Classic Series. The Blue Jays. Up by 2 late in the game. Chandler Simpson, the pinch runner now at first.
Number 14,
Runner on the go.
That's the ball.
Safe. What a time to steal. This certainly makes things a bit more interesting now, doesn't it? Out of the zone. You're not missing anything. Swung on, and Judge gets a hold of one. Running out of room. Makes the grab by the wall. Now coming to the plate in the final frame, Alex Bregman.
designated hitter, Alex Bregman.
This is smacked left field line. And it's a foul ball. Lots of speed at second. Let's see if he takes off here. Stays put.
Ball, that's down.
Not all
Ball,
pitches that
that's
wander are lost. 2-2 is the count. Keeps battling. Runner at second with one away. On the ground left side. Witt over to pick it up. 2 away. 1 out to go at Citizens Bank Park. Torres at the plate as he swings through strike 1. And we'll do it again. Simpson on third with 2 out. Strike 3, and that's the ball game.
Back outside, riding my whip and Rodeo Drive. Shawty, I step like Fredo Bank. Stay in your lane, down 4 or 5. He step like 4-5. Keep your cool, won't be no fight. fly, I'm fresh like water. Snoop daughter, might tell a joke, but I ain't gon' lie. On my lap like evil genius, jump out the jeans, just demon time. I'ma get it laid back like even Steven. Don't need a reason to be on dime. Stand on BUSINESS, yes, I'm blessed like him. In the gym, don't miss, I switch on, day, I'm not like them. Let me state my case, sprint out the race, no chase, I pace, just came out the gate, and he still gon' hate. Say fake till you make me fake, how you know what to take? You ain't been out the space, been out the mix for tryna hit it bad, like big cold. See, I spell it out quick, yo, my don't up the click, my dogs like pit, finna raise no quit, this good as it get, bring the hood to events. Still need 10 on the whip, don't run, don't trip, by the ain't never pay rent on, been for the bread, the broad, I'm thick, and if it go stupid, like me, never too quick, too clever, I pray them streets gon' treat you better. Back outside, run my whip and Rodeo Drive. Shawty, I step like Fredo, man. Stay in your lane down 4 or 5. Like
king is here to conquer.
Good day, and thanks for being here. They call me Roflo, and I can't get them to stop. This is Rank Season Baseball on MLB The Show. Time to take a quick look at who's playing in this matchup. Play like a World Series team. First pitch is next. Blake Snell on the hill and starting in ranked seasons. This is where you set the tone for the entire game. No pressure, right? Gunnar Henderson in the box, and we're ready to go from PNC Park.
Number 2, Gunnar Henderson.
Opening pitch is fouled, and we're off and running. Here's the pitch. That doesn't catch the zone. Goes back to the slur. And the first out of the game is a strikeout. The batter now, Hank Thompson. Snell missed the zone. Was that pitch in low power mode, or? The pitch to Thompson. Crushes one deep. Acuna tracking it. Bounces off the wall. And he's in there. It's a first inning double. Next to hit, Kyle Schwarber, looking to connect for the first run of the game. Smoked on the ground up the middle. A base hit. Thompson headed for the plate. He scores, and they take the lead.
Batting fourth, first baseman
David Justice comes to the plate after the go-ahead single. Starts the at-bat with a ball. Runs the count to 1-2. Strike three. A strong finish to the at-bat. Josh Gibson comes to the plate here in the first. Starts with the ball. Hit hard to third. To first. Not in time, and he reaches safely. To first. And he beats the throw. Everyone's safe. Garrett Anderson up now with 2 runners on base. Hits it foul. The 0-1. Not letting him blink. Oh-2. The pitch. Fly ball left center. Makes the catch, inning over. The American Giants score a run in the frame, and now they're ahead. Seth Hernandez ready to go at PNC Park. A pitcher who can overpower anyone. Big test, but a big opportunity for you. Take advantage. Trey Turner leads off the bottom of the first.
Here this afternoon, the shortstop, number 7, Trey Turner.
Swings and lifts one to center. Anderson sprinting towards it, hauls it in, and there's one away. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. ready to hit.
First baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Swings, puts it on the ground to third. Throws to first, now 2 away. Max Clark Steps up and getting his first look at the starter in this one. A spring breakout series card on the mound and at the plate. Fastball out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. Rejected that offer. Two one is the count. Popped up to left center. Henderson moves under this one. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Third out, and the inning is over. Don't go away. The best is yet to come. Here in Pittsburgh for some ranked seasons action. Kris Bryant bats first this inning. Not so fast, my friend. Here's the pitch. Strikes him out. You handled that at bat with total poise. Rick Farrell ready to test his timing for the first time today. Slows it down with a change, but misses the plate. In the air, headed to left. Willits moves under it. ABC easy as 1, 2, 3. Max Clark is the batter now.
84.
That'll be foul. The 0-1. Lifted in the air to center. Clark glamping under it. Hauls it in to end the inning. Snell doesn't cough any up. It was a whole lot of nothing. Beautiful day here in Pittsburgh. Sit back and enjoy some Diamond Dynasty baseball. Kazuma Okamoto gets us going this inning. Swing and a miss. He was late. It's 0-2. Puts it on the ground to the left side. Bryant, throw to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the second. Next to the plate, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
And fouled away. The pitch. And that one is inside. In the air, out to left center. Anderson under this one. Squeezes it, and there's 2 down. Next up here in the second inning, Alex Bregman. And a foul ball. That's a ball. Went with the slider. Justice settles under it, brings it in. Third out, and that ends the frame. 6 up and 6 down. And it's still a 1-run game. Gunnar Henderson steps in the box to start the third. Went down on strikes first time up. Delivers a ball. Slows it down for a strike. Hit on the ground to first. and he handles it himself for the out. So up next to the dish, Hank Thompson.
Second baseman, Hank Thompson.
Attacks the first pitch of the at-bat and gives it a ride. That was well struck. Look at it go. On its way out of here. That was an aggressive approach, and that's the result when everything goes to plan. Sorry for the replay. You'll get him back. Kyle Schwarber to the plate with the bases empty, thanks to the homer from a card in the Negro League Series. 1 for 1 with a single so far. 0-1 on the way.
No, that's foul.
Ground ball to the right side. Torres. Throw to first. 2 gone here. Next is the cleanup hitter, David Justice.
First baseman, David Justice.
Ground ball smoked up the middle. Torres gets him easily, and it ends the inning. The American Giants score a run in the frame, and now they lead by 2. Gleyber Torres, his leadoff this inning.
Second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
Fly ball to right center. Clark drifting under it. Brings it in. 1 gone here. Eli Willis comes to the plate looking for success against this pitcher from the spring breakout series. Pure heat. The 0-2. Bounced, and that got the pitcher.
Batting ninth, catcher.
Will Smith at the dish with a runner on first. Not happening. The heater misses for a ball. It's 2-1. Strike 2, and he might try that pitch one more time. Extends the at-bat. Here's the pitch. Skips up some dust. On the ground to short. Could be 2 here. To second, there's 1. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. So we head to the 4th. We'll be right back. Back here in Pittsburgh, PNC Park, one of the most beautiful parks in the league. Josh Gibson leads off the top of the 4th. That's the changeup. Been his most trusted pitch so far. Gibson blasts one foul. Goes back to the changeup. Slider misses for a ball. Delivers a change. 3rd time using it in this at bat. In the air, out to right center. Clark camping under it. Makes the catch. And 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff hitter. Garrett Anderson is next to the plate. He's 0 for 1 after flying out in his first at bat. Misses with the changeup. one smashed down the right field line. Acuna towards the chalk. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Now at the plate, Chris Bryant.
The American Giants, third baseman, Chris Bryant.
Clubs one deep. It's not coming back. Out of here. Home run. That was an aggressive approach, and that's what happens when everything goes to plan. Rick Farrell comes to the plate now following the solo home run. 0 for 1 looking for a hit here. Starts changeup, changeup. Out of the zone for a ball. In the air to right. Acuna on the move. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. So they get a run in the inning, and now they're up 3. Trey Turner gets us going in this frame. Foul ball. Justice serve. Guerrero at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Swung on and lifted to center. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th. Max Clark shuffles to the plate for his next at bat. No dice. Starts with a pair of sinkers. And the righty sets, kicks, fires. Delivers a sinker. Used for the 3rd time in this AB. That completes the strikeout, and that does it for the inning. We've played 4 full innings. Stick around. More Diamond Dynasty action coming up.
When I look into your eyes.
Back here in a 3-run game. Max Clark, the first to hit this inning, hitless in his first trip to the plate. Check swing appeal, and it's ruled a ball. The 1-0. On the ground right side. They get the first out of the inning, and that brings up the slugging infielder Gunnar Henderson to the dish.
Shortstop, Gunnar Henderson.
Catches the plate with pitch number 1. Ripped on a line. It looks like trouble. Now he turns and heads for second. And that's a double. Hank Thompson ready to swing it with a runner on second. 0-1 to start. Thompson fights it away. Lefty sets, kicks, fires. Misses the zone with a slider. 2-2 the count now. Went with the slider but misses. And Snell allows the walk. Kyle Schwarber up now with runners at first and second. Good for a strike. In the air to center. Snags it for the second out. And he won't go for third. Stays put at second with 2 away. And now David Justice. Can't secure it. Henderson around third. He scored. And it's 4-0. Runner holds at third, so just 1 across on the play. Josh Gibson next to hit after the RBI single. Aggressive swing on the first pitch, and well struck, going back and on its way out of here for a home run. I hope nobody was emotionally attached to that ball, because we're not getting it back. Anderson at the dish after Josh Gibson went